I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
Nigga, was that? Hold on, my guy. I know. Hold on, nigga. Was that Rick Ross? Ain't no way that was Rick Ross, bro. Ain't no way that was Rick Ross.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the
Oh. I'm in the gang. What's it? I'm in the gang. You sound like Rick Ross, bro. Come on, now. You gotta be for real.
gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in a gang.
I am in a gang.
Who you think the fake is? It gotta be him, bro. The way he, first of all, the way he looking. Like, unless this nigga just like a tattoo artist or he got the chains. He look like he done been through some shit. He look like he could be one of them, you know what I'm saying? Them undercover niggas that you just don't know about. She look like she could be one of the gang members, you know what I'm saying? You know they be rolling deep. You know what I'm saying? He the obvious one, but like he could be a tattoo artist or some shit, you know? Same for him, but like he got on all this bling. That gotta mean something. That tattoo right there gotta mean something. Like he the only one who's sticking out. Like nigga, it's these two that's sticking out, but like I don't know, man. I feel like it's him. Just look at his face. Just look at his face, man. Tell me he looks like a gang member. Keep. Just look at his face.
Where you grew up at?
Queens.
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Queens.
Like any neighborhood?
Yeah,
Queens?
East Elmhurst, 97th Street.
Okay, how about you, my man?
East Dino.
Where at?
Guthrie's.
Okay.
Watching San Gabriel Valley.
I grew up in West LA from Playboy's gang.
Okay, where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
Elm Street, Power.
Okay. Well, that's when I asked you where you from, but you told me Queens. I'm asking where you from. We're here to find out who's from the hood. Where you from? Huh?
Again, East 16th, Newkirk.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
How's the jail system over there where you at? You ever been to jail?
I was in the feds and in the state, so the
Okay.
federal game is totally different. So I was in MDC Brooklyn
Right.
and MCC Manhattan, which is for a federal pretrial. I did 3 years in the juvenile and then 3 years in the feds.
All right. You went, man?
Nah, not locked up.
No time at all? How about you?
Yeah, he.
Been a YA, Nellis YA.
Yeah. You come on, bro. You ain't been in no trouble. You in a gang. Unless he just that nigga and ain't never had no trouble with the law. He just got it like that. But he's still in the gang. Come on. Now you
I was
need
at
that.
SRCC
Put it in the
first.
back
Got
of
out
the car?
after that, 67 days. Did 8 years and some change. They gave me 10, 85%.
As an adult.
As a, okay.
So it's like you went to Hawaii too, huh?
Oh, me, no, I missed why I went from camp to, after that to prison, San Quentin.
What level were you in?
2.
So how do they jump you guys in your hood over there where you're at from? How do they court you into the neighborhood?
I didn't get involved fully into gang stuff until I went into MDC Brooklyn. I got jumped in.
And you, my man?
I jumped in.
You jumped in? How many guys?
About 5.
What they call them, remember? Or no? The
Yeah,
guys
they
who jumped
call
you in.
Oh, my homies.
But what the homies' names? I remember the homies jumped me in. The homie Chapo, the homie Sinbad, the homie Trouble.
All right.
When somebody beats you up, you kind of remember who beats you up.
My homie Dave, homie Big Mike, and then other nigga I didn't really know him.
Okay.
How old are you?
36.
And you say you never been to jail?
Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wasn't even into life like that, man. I was in to get money.
Me too. I'm all about money, but I still end up.
Yeah, bro. That's like, I don't know, bro. Like, you mean to tell me you gotta make money in dirty and stupid ways? You mean to tell me none of them ways got you locked up and you was in it just to make money? No robbing, no scamming, no selling, no nothing got you. Come on, bro. Be for real, bro. Be for real, bro. No time? Come on, bro. You 37? Come on. Be for real, bro. You average city. You be for real, bro. You a pedestrian. Be for real. Come on, like this man a pedestrian. Like ain't no gang member.
Getting
Yeah.
caught.
GTA NPC.
So who jumped you in the Playboys?
Dang, you took me way back. Me was Side Eyes, Lazy, Lucky, Grumpy, Baby Tear, and Munchie Chew.
Well, so far, if I was to think, I'm thinking these two guys somewhere here. I don't know why. I just can't figure out which one it is, man. So
Hey, we didn't ask him no
yeah, I
questions.
was finna say,
you know I'm certified player.
I don't know that. You could have did some research, dog.
Oh, why don't you start this,
Okay,
sir?
you know what? I started banging in 1989, North Hollywood, California, 91606. I'm from our Hollywood boys. They called me Stranger. I ended up going to YA in 91. I got committed for busting on some cops. My YA number 63298.
God
I did
damn,
about 6.
okay, hold on. Chill, encyclopedia. Slow down with the facts. Like, goddamn, that was it. I was born in California. I went to jail in 1987 for armed burglary, and then I served 7 years. And then my boy who jumped me was like, bro, I can't even process what the fuck you saying. Slow down, nigga, giving us his cell number and shit. Like, bro, You could have made that cell number up, my guy. But chill. Like, god damn. Can we process some parts and be able to think on some shit? Like, niggas like this nigga got this shit memorized. He got to, bro.
Years, I lived through the whole '90s gang banging, and now I'm here just share my story and kind of change the way I changed my life. That's what it's for, and it's very cool to sit here and try to guess who was that person. So that's why I'm here for.
He's just, his demeanor seemed like a cop to me. Like he had put on that sheriff shirt and like, yo, get against the car.
How long did you get jumped in for?
It wasn't so much a time, because some would say, 13, because out here south, but mine wasn't one of those.
Man, I'm glad I didn't have to get jumped in. All my family from my neighborhood, so
Oh, so you just you walked in, huh?
Oh, you didn't get jumped in?
I didn't have to.
You were
No, we
born
gotta
in?
jump him in. We gotta jump
You
him
got
in.
born in? Oh.
Let me ask you guys one thing real quick, because you touch on what you were saying. A lot of people always say, especially when you're young, you knew what you signed up for when you signed up into the gang. Did you know what you were signing up for?
Absolutely not.
No, I was told.
Yeah, I was told too.
Laid out like this is.
You were told, but sometimes you don't understand. When you're young, like being told but understanding is a different
I get
thing.
that part.
Yeah.
I get
For
that
me, like I was definitely told.
Well, mine didn't do that.
Exactly.
They like, oh, you want to be from the set? Oh, here you go, this right here, go. They did what to your brother, go do that. They didn't tell me about me growing up in life. I'm gonna get shot back in return. I've been shot 9 times, different occasions, ran over twice. One was accident, one wasn't. That's not no life.
Hey, I'm Cole, and I directed this episode of Odd One Out. If you like this episode and you want to see more like this, subscribe to our channel.
Thought I was gonna hit me with an ad real quick. You know what I'm saying? Thought I was gonna hit me with an ad. Yeah,
You grew up in the streets, you done been in jail from a juvenile to an adult. So when he said no, he never been in jail, oh no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like never.
We're
like,
Southsiders, so we're 13 seconds. And when he said that he didn't have the 13 seconds, it just sounded a little off.
I never been to jail. I have been arrested a bunch of times, but I was never been charged with anything.
You have any tattoos?
Of course I do. I just can't show you, man. The feds are watching.
You scared of the feds?
Yeah, oh man, you better be scared of the feds, homie, because they're gonna get you. I want to know what that tattoo is right there on your hand.
Which
bro,
one?
it's him, bro. It gotta be either, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It might be him, bro. It might be him or the one they just got out. Cause the way he portraying, bro. I don't know, bro. Something off on him, bro. The way he too like quick with his shit and witty and precise with it. Also, what about what like he's too fast with it, bro. Come on, bro. I think it's him, bro.
That one right there. You know which one I'm talking about.
The placazo.
It's a crown.
Does it mean anything?
It's a crown.
Yeah, there you go.
So you did Fed time?
Yes.
What gang were you from again?
TF.
Yeah, okay. He had full-blown like Hanyas and like Japanese art. I've never seen no Hispanics with dragons and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It just kind of threw me off a little.
How many different sets of Playboys is there?
What do you mean by sets?
Well,
Cliques or?
Yeah, cliques. And what clique are you from? You guys actually have also like a clique? Because clique to me is you could be from the hood, but you could be from the locals, the winos, I know a little bit about gangs, so just a little bit. But it might be a cop, who knows? Oh man, I might be the police, homeboy. You never know.
Real quick, what clique were you from? Because you didn't.
He didn't let me finish.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer that.
No, he didn't let me finish. Crystal Bunnies.
Crystal Bunnies?
Yeah.
You heard of that?
I never heard.
Ew.
First tattoo I got was in, when did I get my first tattoo, man? First tattoo was on my stomach, was my homie did it, my homie Chuco did it. Busted out the old piano thing on the gun and doesn't look hot whatsoever. I was about 14, 15 years old.
So, Gil, what organization are you with?
Organization as far as what? Like
Gang.
Oh, I never heard of that way. I heard where
Yeah,
you from, homie. Where
yeah,
you from?
right,
That's
right,
it.
organization,
Yeah, very simple, homie. I grew up on
Bro,
Sierra
what?
Street. I'm from Sierra Street locals. You'll still find me on the block drinking the beer with the homies every once in a while, but in a positive way where I'm actually trying to school them and tell them, listen, brother, there ain't no future in this. Like, I want the little homies to look at me and say, I want to be like Stranger. He owns his own home. He's married, taking care of his kids, working and showing the kids how to, there's a better way.
What do you work right now?
Structural concrete.
I'm a journeyman plumber, union.
Okay, that's what's up.
I try to tell everybody to join, like, because I'm in the 50s getting paid.
I do illegal activities.
I can't do that.
No, I'm
no
just
more.
kidding. No, I'm a CNA, a caregiver.
So I go to prisons and speak. I do like Christian content creation too.
I mentioned I own a bunch of companies. My main business is dealer synergy. Our clients are big car dealerships all over the United States. So I do like sales training, consulting, business development. I've helped these companies make over $1.5 billion in additional revenue.
Damn.
I'm also a professional speaker in the National Speakers Association, and I wrote a book about Google. So I'd say it's hard to classify. I mean, more than anything else, I'm an entrepreneur. I invest in businesses. How long have you been speaking at prisons and stuff?
I've been doing this since 2016.
How did you get clearance for that? Weren't you busted before?
No, but
All
once
my
you're
crimes.
off and you get your stuff right, you can do that. Cause I know another person to do it. Been in prison, but now he go to the prison and
pretty
speak.
dope.
That's very cool, man.
Yeah.
If he really does it.
I got a question for you. You live out in LA or?
No, I flew in for the show. I live in South Jersey, in Medford, New Jersey.
Oh, because I don't hear an accent or.
I'm 46. I worked my ass off to get rid of my accident.
Yeah, well, good job. 'Cause
Thank
I was
you.
like,
Who gets rid of their accent? Why you get rid of your accent, Holmes?
Are you kidding me? It's already bad enough. You know what I mean? People judging you and shit like that. So you got to turn around and you got to look the part, feel the part if you're trying to turn around and
How do you say water, bro?
water.
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 I had a question about where you were talking about tattoos.
you say water,
Your first
bro?
tattoo was made with a homemade gun?
Yeah, the homemade gun.
With what did?
It was a guitar string.
Oh, I thought you said piano. I was like,
No. We can't afford no pianos in the
Like
hood, man.
piano.
He definitely did say piano string, bro. He said piano string. 'Cause I remember I'm like, he definitely said piano string, but I don't know if they go review that because I heard. So I was thinking about him like piano string, like what the fuck? He definitely said piano string.
Nah, Charlie Holmes. Busted out the old piano fucking thing. Guitar. Maybe I said piano, but I'm sticking to guitar right now.
I'm still curious why I won't show the tattoos.
Really, Sydney?
He just didn't seem thugged out. He seemed a little polished. No disrespect. I'm not saying he was soft or like that, but he just did not scream like thugga thugga.
Bro, like what? Yo, get him out of here, please. Yeah, cause like what? These is 50-year-old men that was in gangs in 30 years ago, and you expect them to still be like on some Ark hood shit. Like what? My nigga, this was 30 years ago. I'm not gonna be the same person I was 30 years ago. Like what? That make no sense. You're not thugga or whatever the fuck he said. Other dude's not. Like the only person who is really him, and that's because he probably just got done with this shit like a couple years ago. Come on, bro. Get him out of here. Off that. Just get him out of here, bro. That made no sense. Cause he don't look like a thug. He can't. Like what? Yeah, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I'm a little bit miffed that I got voted off, but it's all good. My story is just kind of crazy, you know what I mean? So it might have sounded like it was a plant, and I knew that coming in. It was either a double-edged sword.
This is how the feds used to do to me too.
Oh, putting that wire on you.
That's how you do it, Playboy. Oh, no pun intended.
He be joking a little too much, huh?
Why you bullshit?
Keep it 100, man.
Raise your hand if you want to keep playing because you think the mold is still in there.
That little doubt, man.
That's running. Damn, you guys do think it's me, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I don't think
either.
so.
I think he is.
He's the one?
Nah.
That's Mad Ball, man. You can't have a name like Mad Ball
Elm
and be the
Street
ball.
Pyro. Who's some of your homies? Did anybody do time in Ironwood?
I don't know that. My homies is all in prisons. I can't tell you who in that one.
You only spent time in prison once, or?
Twice.
How many years?
2.
2? At what percent did they give you?
What you mean? What percent? It was halftime.
Okay.
What did you get busted for?
You know, be on probation, you get caught with a gun, violation. So,
And you're in a level 2
yeah.
for a firearm?
That ain't. My points wasn't high.
Finish this sentence for me, all right? The higher the socks.
The downer the fool.
Okay. The only one right here, I'll be straight honest, would be her right now.
Yeah.
These two guys, I'm sure from the hood. You could be lying. Me, I know you think I'm not from the hood, but I am from the hood, so this thing really makes it interesting.
That's the only reason why I kept playing.
Right.
That's exactly what Gil said, because I'm not willing to take the chance, homie.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
She was
And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect.
Shoot them all. She's just staying quiet over there. She's just staying
I'm
quiet.
just soaking it in.
Nobody never been shot. I'm the only person been shot.
I've been shot.
I've been shot.
How many times you get shot?
9.
On different occasions.
5.
Man.
First time I got shot was 5 times. 2 times right here in the shoulder, 1 on the side of the face, and 1 on this side of my buttocks, and it came out over here. When I got shot with an AK was another time, 2 times on this side and this side. Then I got shot by some of your people.
Oh yeah?
Some Asians, they didn't have, and they wasn't trying to shoot me though. They were shooting at some other Asians. But my homeboys was security guards at the club in Westminster. We black, we being nosy, peeking out there. Man, one of them must have put out a gun, got to shooting. A bullet came through the door, hit me right in this leg. I fell to the ground, it was so funny. I'm like, oh, I'm hit. My homeboy started laughing. Like, we called my mama like, oh, your son got shot. First thing she say, is my car okay? Because I've been shot again. But it was funny though.
It's kind of amazing how we can talk about some guy getting shot 9 times and be like, you know, nonchalant, but hopefully the future generations don't have those kind of conversations as much anymore.
Man, I try to talk to him and tell him.
Yeah, I tell my little homies all the time, man, like, you guys don't want to live this way.
But they think it's cool though, like.
Right.
I tell them you can live like a dope dealer. You don't got to be a dope dealer. You could be a plumber. You could be.
Yeah, we the best. Plumbers the best.
Well, you can live like a, you know.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to soak it in.
I'm really looking at his tattoos and thinking, does he have fake tattoos?
I think, I don't know, bro.
They put some movie star type tattoos on him, and I voted for him that time around. Sorry, Madball.
Is they gonna end it?
No, I just didn't trust him.
They're doing another round?
And that's no disrespect.
There was a tie. Gil
They're doing another
and Madball.
round.
1 minute to just pitch why you think you're not the mole.
I actually have a YouTube platform called American Cholo. Why? Because I lived the Cholo life to the fullest. The last 20 years I've been living that American life to the fullest. That way I push American Cholo. That's the way I speak, and maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo. But if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the
I think it's, I
stereotype.
don't know, man.
Well,
I
me,
feel like-
y'all can probably hear it in my voice. Do I sound like a square person? You know, you look at me, the average. I might scare you on the streets if you don't know me, like, here, but nah. Oh, no, I'm just like,
Stereotypes.
nah, I could never be a mo. I don't believe in snitches.
Can you guys actually escort Madball and Gil to the green room?
Man, I'm gonna run there real quick. I'm gonna go run there real quick.
Catch a blind, bro, catch a blind. So why I think it's Madball? I said, how much percent? And then he goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he goes, halftime. Like,
Yeah,
right, he
then on
says
level
San Quentin. San Quentin level 2, look,
No good.
I was locked up when I caught my gun charge too, and I never went to level 2. I always went to level 3. What you
No, I
think?
agree. I
All right,
agree.
For sure. Just bring them in.
Damn, that's tough.
Look at that, Madball.
That's tough.
I'm about to cry.
They took your credit away, fool.
I'm like, oh, I know they're gonna get Gil for sure. He's out of here. I wasn't expecting me.
Please raise your hand on 3, meaning you want to continue playing. 1, 2, 3.
All right, all
Okay.
right.
If the box turns red, that means real gang members have lost and that the mole is still in the box and they win the cash prize
I
for
don't know,
themselves.
bro.
If the box turns green, that means you 3
I
split
kinda
the
still
cash
feel like
prize
this-
and you correctly guessed what the mole is. You ready?
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, so let's see if I was right. Let's see if my
Count of
initial
3, the
thing
mole
was
can
right.
stand up, okay? 1, 2, 3.
I fucking, bro, come on. It was too easy, bro. I told you the way he was looking, just the way he was, it was too, bro. I knew that shit off rip. The way he dressing, the way, it was either him or him. The way he looking, the way he dressing, the way, like, bro, I just knew it, bro. The way he was looking at the camera, I knew it was him, bro, off the rip. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be him. The way he talking, I'm in the game. Nigga sound like Rick Ross. Rick Ross ain't in no game. Come on, man. It was either him or him. I feel like he was like a cop or some shit. I don't even know, but slight work. I knew it. I knew it. Glad.
I told you that from the get-go. Never been to jail?
I went to jail. A lot of my
Yeah, should've
homeboys
lied.
did it. I was around it, so if I really wanted to, I could have, but reason why I didn't gang bang is because my family made sure I didn't gang bang. I just stayed away from it pretty much.
That's good.
You made the right choice, my man. You made the right choice.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous about this because I had to sit there and lie to actual gang members.
When I see a person, these young kids running around like going crazy, I don't really judge them because I was one of those kids, you know? And if I had somebody like me, I feel like back then, I don't think I would have lived even half as miserable as I did.
Someone like me, an ex-gang member, ex-convict, ex-piece of shit, has a shot at that American dream. As long as there's breath in our lungs, we have an opportunity to change.
There's always a second chance, and I'm just hoping to give a young person that hope that he can change his life, and hopefully will.
Let me see right here, man. Oh, what the fuck is that fit? God, Fuck on, man.